Okay, here's the latest. This is the inverted lion. So I'll explain that. Well, it's just the color scheme is sort of reversed from what we come to expect. This is a curly birdseye maple back and side set. And the front is this really dark, sort of chocolatey western red cedar. I really love I love that reversal. I think this is a really, really cool looking guitar. And I've had this board for a decade waiting for a good opportunity to use it. It's just a stunning figure. It's got lots of curl and lots of bird's eyes in there. And because it all came from one board, the back and sides are perfectly matched, which is something I always like. And it's bound in curly mahogany. So it's got a very sort of refreshing look to it. It's sort of like the sherbet of guitars. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's got a radial rosette. It's got these black Grand Tune tuners with bone buttons on them. It's just a really cool little guitar. It's the Lion is my 14-inch model, and this one is set up with a 12-fret neck join. Gives it a really nice warm sound, as you heard. This guitar is a featherweight. It's very, very light, as you'd expect with maple and cedar. Which, by the way, this is the second time I've built a maple and cedar Lion, and I like both of them quite a bit. Very direct, woody sound, very fast, responsive instrument, and a surprising amount of sustain for this guy. You know, with those softer woods, I would expect a little bit less sustain, but quite a sophisticated voice. And again, what you get with this 14-inch model, sort of the 14-inch guitars in general, are going to have a certain tendency to have a certain kind of voice. And this, then you can, as a builder, you dial it in. But what I love about the 14-inch body size is there's quite a bit of natural mid-range. And mid-range is sort of like what I'm calling mid-range, okay? The range that's the human voice, and we're just sort of built to like that sound. It's a sort of a human sounding guitar. Like a really big bodied guitar will have more bass, and you can get more sparkle out of a dreadnought too. But these things record really well because the tone is extremely balanced. Each note gets about the same amount of volume all up and down the neck, which is a highly desirable thing. Anyway, there it is, the inverted Lion. It's going off to Eddie. Eddie, I hope you enjoy this guitar. It was a pleasure to build. And there it is. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.